Road Trippin, brought to you by Beaumont Emergency Center.
We are doing some road tripping this summer, making the rounds around Southeast Texas. You may see us in places like Port Arthur, Lumberton, and Nederland. Today, we are in Orange at the Lutcher Theater. The theater is celebrating its 35th season. Tom Wright joins us live from the theater. And Tom, always top name brand events going on at the Lutcher. Great place to be and great place to watch some.
Absolutely, great place for live theater and music here. And I'm on the stage at the Lutcher. You don't get to be here very often unless you're just like, you know, doing a live segment or something. But behind me, we're going to have a setting for a hurricane workshop that Greg Bostwick is going to do in about 20 minutes. So you have time if you want to come here. It's going to be a little presentation and then some Q&A. And then, of course, we're at this beautiful theater here, the Lutcher Theater, celebrating its 35th season, and with us Jim Clark, and thanks for being with us. Thanks for hosting us today. Well.
Thank you all for coming over.
Great season coming up. Your season typically starts in the fall and runs sort of to the summer. You guys take a little time during the summer, get into the next season.
Yeah, we're getting longer and longer. In fact, a lot of folks are saying you're not quitting. You're going all year round, and we've got Cosby coming up in July this year, and
it's a little unusual.
It is. It is. We usually don't do that, and we've stayed away from that. And some of that has been because of sometimes we get visited by storms in the summertime.
That's true.
And so we're kind of going with that. We're going to bluff them away now.
There you go.
So
we'll see how that works out.
Yeah,
let's talk
hopefully.
a little bit about the season. We sort of said, what's the biggie? What's the shows you think are going to generate the most interest? And well, let's start with Mamma Mia. This is a show that's based on the music of ABBA. Now, there was a time when ABBA was very popular. Then they got to be kind of uncool, and then people kind of rediscovered this music, and then now made a musical.
And it's been the longest running musical on Broadway. I think it's going for the longest running musical ever. It'll probably beat out Cats if the way it keeps going and stuff. It's still running on Broadway after, gosh, 30 years now and stuff. And it's our second time to do it and stuff. And it's a big fun show. If you haven't seen it, it is a sit-down, feel-good show. And it actually comes back in about a year from now is when it'll come in here. It's a summertime show.
The last show of the season.
It'll close it out.
And it's next June.
And it's always good to end on a light note with a lot of fun, and that's a good way to do it.
Okay, another show that I find this is really interesting. This is based on the television show I Love Lucy. And the concept is sort of that you're watching a live television broadcast of that show, of course, is what really happened.
They'll be doing 2 segments of Lucy. They'll do it with the cameras, with the commercials, everything, all live on the stage, and you'll just reenact what it's like to see a I Love Lucy performance.
And these are the actual scripts of the shows?
Scripts of the shows, exactly, with the commercials, exactly. They're back in the 50s, so it's hilarious to see, well, the commercials, what we used to do for commercials, but also the characters, the actors who played them are really great. They've got it nailed down.
And another big show is the musical Sister Act, which is a huge show.
And everybody knows the movie, which is really great. We're going to be doing 2 performances of Sister Act. That's one of the largest productions we'll be doing next year, and doing 2 performances of it. Big national tour, a lot of fun, great fun show.
Okay, let's look at some of the other shows in the season. 35th season, you're starting off with Lyle Lovett. Your 30th anniversary, you started off with Lyle Lovett.
Exactly. That's 5 years later, we're bringing him back. You know, and Lyle and his large band is unbelievable. He has top musicians, unbelievable, great act. Nagy, who has nailed it for the music world.
And that's in September. Now, I'm going to go through these and we're going to play a game. Can Jim describe the show in 1 sentence?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay, and October is Nice Work If You Can Get It.
Gershwin musical.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah.
Smokey Joe's Cafe in October.
Oh, all the great 50s music.
Okay, that sounds good. Anything Goes in October.
Tap dances like galore. Tap dancing galore.
You're good at this. Sister Act, we showed some video of, but of course that's based
Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Kathy Mattea.
Oh, wonderful singer, and doing a Christmas show, great chops.
Okay, Flashdance, the musical.
30 years later, we're getting our leg warmers on, coming out.
You look great. Guys and Dolls, classic.
A classic musical, great, yeah. Real Dance.
Okay.
Oh, it's a French choreographer from New York that's coming over with on Valentine's Day to do a romantic dance company with Bolero.
We're just about out of
Great
time.
music.
I want to mention the Buddy Holly story that's coming as well.
Another Texan.
Lots of other good stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right, Jim, this is going to be a great season, and tickets go on sale soon, right?
Soon. Brochures are coming out in the mail. Folks, come on down tonight.
Okay.
Greg's about to talk to us.
You go to the Lutcher's website for more information, get ticket information, season information as well. And we've had a lot of fun here today. We sure do appreciate. Greg will be here in just a minute with the weather as well. So back to you, Greg.
Tom, I saw about 5 different plays I'd like to see. I Love Lucy'd be awesome. So would Buddy Holly. We'll have fun over there. Thank you.
A lot of good stuff, yeah.